Welcome back to Extra Guac, everybody. I'm Peter.
I'm Allie.
And today is a highly anticipated YouTuber finance event. So buckle your seatbelts, strap in, get ready, because things are about to get crazy. An idea we had a little while ago was to take all of your favorite finance YouTubers, everybody from Gary Vee to Jaspreet himself, and put them in one arena and have them fight it out. See who has the best finance superpowers, who's going to win. So we put together a bracket, and we're going to go through it piece by piece. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
First battle, Jaspreet
versus Robert Kiyosaki.
Jaspreet's power is he can launch avocados at 105.1 miles per hour, which is the fastest MLB pitch ever thrown.
Oh, man.
An avocado.
I mean, we've seen Jaspreet doing pull-ups. You know, you see him working out in some videos. He could really chuck an avocado. He might be able to get it up to that speed without any extra superpowers.
Easily.
Probably.
This isn't even a superpower. It's just Jaspreet.
And on Robert's side, we interviewed Robert last year, and if there's one thing that guy loves, it's silver. So his superpower is that he can turn things to solid silver, meaning anything he touches, whether that's a person or an object he's going to throw at you or a sword or anything, turns to solid silver immediately. Now, in my mind, when you pit these two things against each other, you have Jaspreet throwing an avocado and Robert touching it and turning it to silver. Now, I don't know if that's an advantage or a disadvantage, but I feel like he's going to be able to intercept these avocados and turn them to silver. And then if he throws it back, Jaspreet has to dodge a silver avocado, which is super heavy, super dense. So it's a tough call on this one. I really am, I'm indecisive.
Can Robert Kiyosaki get the silver avocado up to speed?
True. He may not be able to throw it back at the same speed Jaspreet can throw it. So if he can't dodge it, and it just knocks him out, especially if he throws the avocado, it touches him, it turns to silver instantly, thereby knocking him out because he's just been hit with a silver avocado.
Right.
I feel like we can probably give this one to Jaspreet.
I think so too.
It feels a little bit biased because he's our boss, but at the same time, I really do think that throwing an avocado at 105.1 miles an hour is more powerful than turning things to silver.
I don't know how you can beat that.
Yeah, true. So Robert Kiyosaki with the silver touch is eliminated in this round of the bracket. Best of luck, Robert. Next time we do a bracket, we'll see you against somebody else in the tournament. Our next mashup to get further in the tournament is everybody's favorite finance guru, Graham Stephan, versus
our very own Nate Gregory.
So Graham versus Nate, it's the mashup of the century. These two are going to duel it out. They're going to duke it out. On Graham's side, he has incredible powers here. If you know anything about Graham and his personality and stuff he talks about on his channel, he loves his fish tank, his aquarium. There's a lot of money and time spent in making it look beautiful and amazing. So his power set is that he's basically Aquaman. He can control the flow of water. He can shoot water at you. He can make fish attack you, sharks and whales and things. He's got that amazing power.
That's tough to beat.
It really is.
But if you know Nate Gregory, you know, okay, he always knows what's going on.
Even before it happens, it seems.
Yeah, which is exactly what his superpower is. He can always predict someone's next move.
So if Graham is deciding to launch a whale shark at him at 90 miles an hour, Nate already knows what's going to happen, and he has his anti-whale shark spray in his hands.
Like we all do.
Like we all do. I carry mine in my back pocket.
You never know.
It's in a backpack. You got to have that anti-whale shark spray. Or if Graham decides to just drown him in a tidal wave-sized wave, Nate's ready with a comically large umbrella to block the flow of water because he predicted what Graham was going to do.
Nate has like floaties on.
Yeah, the little water wings,
go.
and he's just locked in, ready to fight him. So this one, unlike the Robert versus Jaspreet, I feel like this is an easy win for Nate because no matter what Graham does, Nate has him.
I would have to say so.
I feel like that's...
It's unfortunate because Graham's power is, you know, amazing.
Yeah.
But you can't beat out someone who knows your moves.
Exactly. Now, if we had other mashups going on in this and it was seeded differently, maybe Robert would just turn a fish to silver, which would instantly defeat the threat. You know, we would have different combinations, but this is just kind of how the chart went out. So sadly for Graham, he is knocked out in this first round of the tournament.
The next person on our list is Kevin O'Leary.
The one and only, Mr. Wonderful himself.
Kevin O'Leary's superpower is that he can melt your face off with a guitar solo.
If you've seen Kevin on TikTok or anywhere on the internet lately, he plays a lot of guitar. He's super talented. And so you get into the ring with him and he's just shredding away. And it's like in a movie, you know, it just shoots these electric bolts of fire just melts you away because it's so powerful. However, Kevin O'Leary is up against the man, the myth, the legend, Gary Vee. And Gary's power is right up on the line of cutting-edge technology because he can shoot from his wrists like Spider-Man NFTs at high speeds. Bored Ape, right there. There's just, what other NFTs? I don't know the names.
I don't know any other.
He shoots them out, and you're just knocked back with them. Plus, he's shooting something at you that is worth probably hundreds of thousands of dollars at that point and gets you exclusive access to like clubs and restaurants that he owns.
Right.
So it's a pretty powerful thing. Honestly, though, when you stack the two, I feel like Kevin has the advantage here because he has a physical object that he is like part of him. It's almost like a weapon. It's a big full guitar. And Gary's shooting those NFTs, but if he can block it with the waves of sound from the guitar solo, then that's it.
Gary's only advantage would be if an NFT knocks the guitar out of Kevin's hand. Then how good can your aim be if your face is melting?
Exactly. That's true. His face is melting off. He's trying to shoot NFTs, but he can't aim because his face is melting. So unfortunately he can't make it. I don't think he can cut it.
I think it goes to Kevin.
Shark Tank legend Kevin O'Leary wins this. The next mashup is two amazing finance YouTubers that are in this space alongside Jaspreet. They've done content together. They're just awesome. Super cool guys. Check out their channels. The first in the space is Meet Kevin. Now, Kevin has been known recently to sell a lot of his stock portfolio to protect against a crash. So it's only appropriate that his superpower, rather than going on the offensive, is heavily defensive. Kevin can put up an impenetrable force field that surrounds him and anyone that's close to him.
And he's going up against Ryan Pineda, and his superpower is it's a little different. He can launch an unlimited supply of couches at any opponent.
Directly at you. If you know anything about Ryan, you know that he got started doing side hustles by flipping couches out of his apartment and selling them to people. So he's just got that unlimited stream of couches. He's just chucking them at high speeds. Not quite 105.1 miles an hour like Jaspreet's Avocados, but they're definitely up there. He's just drilling them at you. And I feel like against a force field, it's just going to depend how strong the force field is.
Yeah.
Because if Kevin has a force field that really cannot be cracked at all, it doesn't matter how many couches you throw. But if it's like, it has a 200-pound weight limit, and you get like 6 couches thrown at you, I feel like you're probably done. It depends if these are sectionals or like love seats.
That's true.
Maybe there's like a recliner in there.
That's true. I mean, Kevin can just throw up a force field and let Ryan just go to exhaustion where he's like, I'm
exactly.
done.
Yeah,
like,
that's
how
true.
many couches can you throw?
Well, he does have an unlimited supply.
But like, when's the point he's got to take
a break?
A water break.
That's a good point. Yeah, I feel like we have to give this one to Meet Kevin because the force field, there's just no way through that, couch or no couch. And to finish out the first round of the bracket here, it's your two hosts, Peter and Allie. So Allie's power in dueling me would be to access the Minority Mindset Instagram account, and whoever it is that she's dueling against, they're instantly canceled.
Peter, the camera guy.
Yeah.
His superpower is that he can stun you with his camera flash.
Yep, just sneaking right up on you, super bright, bam. Can't even see that I can just attack like a normal person. Now, these two powers seem to be pretty powerful until you realize that they don't directly contradict each other. Both can happen at the same time.
And I think that's what would happen.
I feel like as I'm getting canceled on Instagram, I'm stunning with the camera flash and you're just knocked out.
Yeah.
And I can't work anymore. I've been canceled on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I'm knocked out, but my work continues on. Canceled. So one's just, it's an even fight, I would say.
I would say it's an even fight. We both just knocked ourselves out of the competition. So
that's fine.
That's how it goes. All right, bracket number 2. This is where we start thinning it down a little bit. We're going to get one step closer to our final victor in this battle. So who's our first mashup here?
So back in the ring, we have Jaspreet with his amazing arm.
Yes, high-speed avocados.
Wait, hold on. Have you seen Elf?
Yeah.
You know when Will Ferrell...
Oh, it's throwing the snowballs? In Elf, that's how it looks like. Yes, that's what it looks like when Jaspreet throws the avocados. Will Ferrell and Elf throwing the snowballs as fast as he can, shooting them long, shallow, like a machine gun.
And he's going up against Meet Kevin.
So this, I would originally have said that this would be an easy one. It's one and done. It's over with.
Not.
But I don't think it is because I think after a barrage of couches at high speed, Meet Kevin's force fields are not holding up.
No.
I feel like after some point, it's got to take effort to produce that force field. He's got to get worn down. And we don't know exactly how many avocados Jaspreet has, but I assume it's an extremely large amount.
Yeah.
Let's say he held on to one of those that Robert Kiyosaki turned to silver. You know,
Done.
they're just high speed. He's just blazing them in there. So I feel like because Meet Kevin has gone up against Ryan Pineda and the couches, he's going to burn a hole right in that force field.
Right. And I know what you're thinking, you know, is that Ryan got out because of exhaustion. Does Jaspreet get exhausted?
I don't think he does.
I've never seen him
slow down even for a second.
So, I mean, I don't think a force field can stop Jaspreet.
Nope. Avocados or not, I think Jaspreet's just going to keep on pushing until he gets through. So we're going to give this one to Jaspreet. He's going to move up in the bracket. Sorry, Kevin. You did your best, and the force field is pretty incredible, but I think Jaspreet makes it through.
Sorry.
Next up, we have another Kevin versus our very own Nate Gregory from Nate Gregory, Minority Mindset News.
If you don't remember,
Nate knows what you're going to do before you even know what you're going to do.
But Kevin O'Leary has his lethal guitar solo. So.
It's really tricky. It's a tough one. This is not an easy answer because Nate may be able to predict what Kevin's going to do, but that doesn't really matter because we know what Kevin's going to do. He's just going to play an amazing guitar solo and knock you down.
Right.
But at the same time, after he's played all these guitar solos and he's melted faces and he's moved up in the bracket, he's going to try something different, maybe a new couple of notes. He's going to, you know, really switch it up, hit the whammy bar, something like that.
Right.
If Nate knows that's going to happen, he can find the little weakness in his strategy and exploit it before he even gets there. He knows, oh, he's going to hit the high note, so I got to attack low. And he gets him right then.
Yeah.
So I feel like Nate's ability to predict the next move, it's too powerful.
It's a hard power to beat.
Yeah.
It really is. I might have to give this one to Nate.
I feel like we do. So Nate takes Kevin O'Leary out of the fight. Sorry, Mr. Wonderful. Couldn't make it.
And what do you know? Jaspreet and Nate.
This is it. This is the final two. Jaspreet versus Nate. We definitely didn't plan this or rig this at all. Obviously not. So Jaspreet versus Nate. We have two opponents facing off against each other. One of them has the incredible ability to throw avocados at 105.1 miles per hour. For our overseas viewers, I'll put that in kilometers per hour right here on the screen right now. And Nate Gregory, of course, with the incredible ability to predict your next move. This is it. This is for all the guac, as they say. The big finale. I assume all of this has taken place over one day of fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a few hours.
Few hours. They've just been throwing couches and avocados and silver and all that stuff.
Yeah. It's a mess. I don't know who's going to clean it up.
Not me, for sure. I'm leaving. I've been canceled on Instagram. I'm not even allowed to work with any of these people.
I don't think I've woken up yet.
Yeah, probably still stunned from the camera. So, huge mess everywhere. But in the wreckage and in the rubble, Jaspreet and Nate are facing off. They're squaring up. So who do you think would win?
I don't know because, I mean, the power of Jaspreet itself.
That's true, even without his avocados. Who do you guys think would win between Nate from Nate Gregory, Minority Mindset News, and Jaspreet from Minority Mindset? Which of the two do you think is the ultimate champion of the finance YouTuber fighting bracket? Drop it in the comments. Let us know on Instagram. Let us know on TikTok. Wherever you see our content, send us a message, send us a comment, letting us know who you think would win, battling it out. Power to predict your next move from Nate, and the power to throw avocados at 105.1 miles per hour from Jaspreet. And hey, we won't leave you hanging too long. In next week's video, we will give you the answer. So we'll let you know who it is that actually won that fight. Maybe we'll have them actually fight it out and see what happens, and we'll get it on camera.
We can vlog, you know, we can vlog the office.
Probably won't do that, but hey, you never know. Well, that's going to do it for the Finance YouTuber Fighting Bracket. I'm Peter.
I'm Allie.
And this is Extra Guac. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you're seeing on Extra Guac here, check out another video from us right over on this side.
And if you haven't yet, make sure you download our free passive income guide from the description below.
Thanks. We'll see you next time.